Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of MTG Arena. Today we are going to be playing our favorite deck, which is Mizzet Reborn. The only thing that has changed, which I believe I posted in the previous video, is that I replaced one Tyrant Scorn for one Justice Strike as another grab with Mizzet. It gives us another option in this color. It's also pretty good at killing creatures as it does damage to its power to itself. So one thing notably that this is really good against is Phyrexian Obliterator, but that's just getting very specific here. Either way, it's just kind of more of a kind of a catch with Justice Strike. So I threw that in here to see how things go. Of course, we love the deck. We love how it plays. We're always looking for changes. I really want to put a Saheeli in here as suggested, but I haven't got a Mythic wildcard yet, so I could buy some packs to try to get there. I think we're pretty close. So, but we will play it as is for now, and we'll jump into some games. Hopefully it goes well for us today. Let's see if we find ourselves an opponent here. Waiting on your opponent. Opponent goes first. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that hand. This one I'll keep. This is quite good. Except for we don't have a blue land, which is kind of unfortunate. But so we're going to put back the Tyrant Scorn. We have removal in the form of this, so if we're playing a deck like that, we have that. We have Thought Erasure for a control matchup, and we have Growth Spiral for some ramp too. So pretty good things all around there. See what the opponent has. All right. We don't want them fetching Muxus, so. Play this tapped, pass turn. We have Deafening Clarion and Solar Blaze, which is great. So we are going to take a bit of damage here. 2, 4, 6, 8. We go to 7. Actually, green, blue. We have white here. And this comes in untapped. Yeah. We could still lose from a top deck, so that's pretty good. They're going to be able to cast that, get in for 5, go to 2, go to 1. Okay, so we know opponent's drawing a land next turn, so we have at least an option to not die here. So we have an opportunity to play a creature. Just hope we don't die this turn. We have lots of nibs. So we can still lose to a haste creature. So we're not going to attack this turn. We'll fetch some lands here. Okay, so we have lethal next turn. Got there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we like to see. So we'll bring in the Thought Erasures, we bring in the cages. We're going to cut out our Uros. And the Scarab God. We could bring in an Extinction Event. I'm going to cut a Rampage. They're not fantastic against them. Kai is also okay. Something like this seems okay. We'll run that, see how we do. Yeah, we can keep this. We have removal, we have sweeper, we have a Niv. Man, do we just get max punished by getting greedy? So this will prevent them from sacrificing like Goblin Warchief and stuff to the Phyrexian Tower. I was going to hold up Justice Strike for this exact thing, but that's okay. Let's see here. So it's even, odd, odd, even. So extinction event doesn't feel as good here. I think we lose either way. So yeah, I should have killed the guy when I had the chance and not try to play out a creature, but so we got punished for that. Goblins got to get their wins occasionally, you know. Hopefully we get some. I say that. Hopefully we get some hand disruption. Maybe I shouldn't have kept this, but we have a growth spiral, so I figured maybe we can draw an extra card and draw out of this. Opponent's got the nut draw. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they could mux us next turn. So we're just gonna get rid of that right now. Clarion would be great. We're just getting screwed here. We know what the game wants to do. They want us to lose. Like this is an unreasonable amount of land to have, especially when I have 6 in my opening hand. Unreasonable amount of land. If we don't draw anything, we lose next turn. 3, 6. Alright, we lose. Doesn't matter. They can just pump with Vantress and we lose if they wanted to, but we have nothing we can do. So, didn't draw what we needed. Perhaps they should have just mulliganed that second round down to getting anything that was useful besides 6 lands in a growth spiral. So that's on me. It's usually on me when we lose with this deck. There's a lot of times, well, I mean, they did just give us a ton of land in a row, but a lot of times there's just little minor mistakes that you can wind up making, and you lose the game for them. Sure, we can try this. We're going to lean on the Untitled Chapter just because it provides white mana, so if we hit like a sweep or something that we need, then we're fine. What do we have? Rest in Peace. That kind of sucks. I'm not worried about that. That could be annoying. I think Rest in Peace affects us the most right now, so we're going to take that. I'll get rid of that land. Yeah, Birth is fine. Extinction Event's going to be rather dead in this, but what can you do, you know? Alright, so we got Niv next turn. They're going to be able to make some angels soon. Sure. Probably buy their companion here, I would assume. I could be wrong. Nice, tutor. I'll give him a nice for that one. I don't see anybody play the tutor, so that's kind of cool. I mean, if they exile the Uros, it's fine. There's not like a reasonable way for me to get Uro into the battlefield last turn anyway, so we're just probably going to cut those on the on game 2 during the sideboard. Make some angels. Yep. Oh, I took the wrong one. That's what you get for clicking too fast. I'll take the 2 for 1. That's fine. They don't have another way of generating creatures. Yep, that's fine too. Another reason why we are gonna cut Uro from the deck. Opponent's just buying their time a little bit here, which is fine. Play Gigantha, draw, play land. We'll end turn here. We have answers for everything that they're possibly going to do. Battlefield choose card name, opponents can't cast spells, it shows prevent all damage that be dealt to you. Okay. You can choose Mizzet, Maelstrom Pulse. Maelstrom Pulse doesn't do any damage. Oh, I can't cast the spells. Yeah, that's correct. So that makes sense. Opponent's correct. So we can do this for 8. That's fine. Discard this, Solar Blaze, and 1 Thought Erasure. Yep, their 9 lives are up. Your 9 lives are over. So Extinction Event doesn't seem very useful, yeah. Neither does Deafening Clarion. Night of Autumns are great. This will be good, this will be good. Vetoes should be fine. And Thoughtseize is. We want to cut the Uros. You can stay. And Tyrant Scorn can go. I don't think that they're playing creatures, really. She's not going to be very helpful. I think I'm going to keep the Justice Strike and the Solar Blaze in. Just that way, if they do board into some sort of creature thing, at least we have something here. I think that that's okay. Other than that, everything else in the deck is pretty good against them. We have a lot of enchantment removal because of our hate for the sacrifice decks. So we have like our 3 Night of Autumns to deal with artifacts and enchantments. Vraska can deal with enchantments as well. So I think overall we have a lot of good answers for their deck. We just have to be able to execute. As much as I want to keep this hand, we can't. This I can probably keep. Yeah. We'll put back... I don't want to put back a mountain, but... yeah. Mountain goes on the bottom. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Max punish for putting back the mountain. Alright. So we'll lean on the Triome. Then we have Thought Erasure into a Dovin's Veto. They could play like a Rest in Peace or something here, which is fine. That doesn't really affect us. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. That doesn't do anything. Damn, we left that card in here. Let's see what the opponent's doing. So probably just get rid of the tutor here. Nothing else is really a concern. Night of Autumn's fine. As I said, Night of Autumn's fine. It's going to come down and kill the Gideon's Intervention anyway, so... It's whenever you cast, okay. Take all of those. So now we have an answer for this, and we can pick apart their hand. They're probably Wrath of God here, which is okay. They want to cast Baffling End to get the 4/4. I think they have mana to do everything. They have 6 lands, right? Yeah, they can do both. So yeah, you Wrath of God. You don't have anything to do with Baffling End. You get the 4/4. So then what we do... Get rid of that. We have an answer for the creature, and then we have some spells as well, so we're okay here. Yep, it's fine. Yeah, 3 turn clock's better than killing her. I agree. We can get back into Mizzet, which is pretty huge. Ah, another Gideon's Intervention. Let's see, so we have an Angress Rampage, we have 2. So we can cast, if we untap this, we have red, black, and this we have black, we can shock in a red. Okay, so we can make them get rid of both of their creatures. Yeah, I think we're just going to shock it in and make him get rid of the creature. I don't think they have a way to just get in and do 4 damage to me. Nope. There it is. Good game. Good game. Another one bites the dust. third match of the day. In case if anybody's watching in between games, which I don't know if any of you are, I'll have a few videos going up, but I will be away for Thanksgiving. But you guys should still get your Thursday video and a Friday video as well. I'll be streaming live on Twitch tomorrow morning, and from 11. You guys see me there? Why is my hand all weird? Do you guys see this? You see my cursor? It looks all strange. We go first. Yes, I guess we can keep this. Lean on this. Mono black, okay. So we're gonna grab a blue land. And we'll shock in, pay 2. That way we have Tyrant Scorn. Let's see what they do. They'll probably attack for 2 first, and then play whatever the hell they want to play, which I'm guessing is probably like a Gutter Bones or something. But it is a Gutter Bones. It's harder for them to get that one back, so we'll remove that first. It'll act as a good blocker for now. Throw down an Uro, gain some life. We'll put both these onto the battlefield, and we have Scarab God the following turn. We do need to grab a red land, then we have all of our lands for Niv Mizzet. We'll attack here. If they want to double block, that's fine. Getting cards in the graveyard with Scarab God's not bad. So we get Scarab God back. Excellent. Alright. Good first game against an aggressive deck. So we want the Extinction event. Grafdigger's Cage surprisingly shuts off a lot of things in their deck. So I'm going to bring those in. We're going to get rid of a couple of Uros. I think Krasis is probably a little slow for this matchup. I think Kaya serves as a useful tool here as well. Not only exiling things out of their graveyard, in case we don't have a Grafdigger's Cage, but her -1 also hits, you know, a decent amount of their early games, so hopefully we can keep that off the field too. I need to cut one other card from here. I think I'm going to go down on the Thought Erasures. I'm going to put in 2 Thoughtseize and bring in 1 Vona. I want her in here for the life gain. I'm going to be playing against a pretty aggressive deck, and being able to get her out and chump block things or attack positively for 4 each turn seems pretty good. We've got to watch out for Mayhem Devils. Or Spawn of Mayhem is what I mean. Opponent goes first. Okay. It's a really bad hand. It's a reasonable hand. Probably get Thoughtseize on 1, but then they have a tough choice. If their hand's good, they're going to take our Thoughtseize. Oh, okay. There's no Thoughtseize here, so let's see what they're doing. Okay, so they have a Rankle, Agonizing Remorse, and a Spawn. Can we deal with that before then? take away the remorse. Sure. So Rankle will come down. If they make us discard a card, we can discard Fabled Passage. If they make us sacrifice a creature, then they'll have to sack one too, and we can get rid of the other one with Anger's Rampage. What? Oh, fuck. I messed up so bad. I thought I could activate it anytime. I should have just done it immediately. See, I punted. I punted that hard. Yep, that's on me. I guess that would be OP as hell if I can just tap her whenever the hell I wanted to destroy things. So, damn. Because I had it in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and tap this down and destroy the Rankle when it goes to attack. Nope, I should have just paid the 7 life. Stupid. Yep, probably take the growth spiral. Nope, alright. We don't have a white land for the Deafening Clarion, which is a little unfortunate. Still don't have a white land. I'm just holding on to this in case they play a Rankle. So I didn't play that in case they do play a Rankle. We can discard the forest. Yep. Yeah, and we're just going to hold this in case we have to discard. Excellent. So now we can Clarion. Sure. Okay, so we've got Uro back. We can drop the Kaya, and we can plus and get rid of some of these things. But we're in a pretty good spot here. Though they can draw cards. Lots of cards. Alright, so we lost to Goblins, and we took down that mono white prison, and we took down mono black aggro. Not a bad haul for today, folks. Well, there you have it. We're working our way up. We're trying to unlock packs so we can get to that mythic. That mythic wild card, so I can go ahead and drop Saheeli in here because she is going to be a really good addition. Unless you give me one here. No, they didn't. They're never going to do that. Let's be honest. So here are the games for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to continue to play that as we go on. We have blue-red control that we're working on. We have blue-black control. I'm also looking at blue-white control. So tons of different options, and I'm still working on my green-black tokens or counters deck, which is also splashing white now. So we'll see how things go. But here's the video for today. You guys will have some more coming out for later in the week, and I hope you enjoy, and as we get up to it, hope everyone has a good and safe Thanksgiving. So, and of course, if you watch the video, you enjoy the deck, you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. I am one of those people now that have to ask you to do that. Not have to, but it does help. So please and thank you. Have a great holiday, and hopefully you guys enjoy the videos.